Well, hello beautiful people, my name is Bridget and welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all having an awesome day, and today's video is going to be something you probably didn't expect from me, but here it is. I didn't know if I was going to review this or not, but today we're reviewing the Malibu Barbie collection from Colourpop. Now, I said in my Unfiltered Opinions video, I think of Pure when I think of Barbie collection, but like in person this was just so cute that I had to try it out for you guys. So without any further ado, guys, we're going to try out the mirror and the palette today. I know we're trying out a mirror flex. We got it. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started. This collection is a little bit more expensive than their regular staple things, but I think it's because they have to pay Barbie. Mattel owns Barbie. Their like licensing fees and everything. I feel like when we have collections that are with other things, they're just more expensive traditionally. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started, you guys. And if you're not subscribed to my channel already, I'd greatly appreciate if you did that. Also, I know like this doesn't match like my normal theming and everything, but as far as like my normal stuff, my brand The Open Crypt just launched new jack-o'-lantern goat milk soaps, which are really cute, and they have a soft amber and cashmere scent. And we also launched a limited edition blanket. So our Netflix and Kill blanket is back in stock as our best-selling item, and it's back in stock, but I don't know how many, like after this I'm not sure how many we could stock again. So we have restocked that. We also have a new limited edition blanket inspired by Nightmare on Elm Street. So we have a Your Dream blanket, which is a very limited stock. We'll probably restock it once and that's it. That one's limited edition. But anyways, other than like my brand stuff, let's go ahead and get started with the Malibu Barbie Colourpop review. Okay guys, so let's go ahead and get started. So today I'll be talking about the mirror. So I did an Unfiltered Opinions video on this collection where I talked about this collection in one of those videos recently, and I was really stuck on the fact that when I think of a Barbie collection, I think of Pure because they've done two so far and one was very recently. But like this was so cute, and the mirror was the one thing that I was like I need it in my life. So I don't like keeping the boxes of stuff, you guys. Like I don't like keeping the boxes of stuff because like what am I gonna do with it, you know? Do I need another box sitting around? But this mirror box is the freaking cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. Look at her. She'll stop glaring. This is the cutest box I've ever seen. And like I don't want to throw it away. I love it. I love this box. She's so cute. She's so cute. Okay, but anyways, the little hand mirror is a thing I really needed from this collection. And it's like a tiny little heart. It's just cute. It says Colourpop and Barbie on it, and then on the back it says the same thing. But like I just thought this was so cute. I wish this was full size, like a big Jeffree Star mirror or something. But like it is cute, and I'm gonna use it for my eye look today because it's just so cute. I love it. I don't know, and I love the box for it. The hand mirror is way cuter than the palette or anything else in the collection. It is what it is. Colourpop should make more cute mirrors. Like they had a Hocus Pocus thing. I would love a cauldron mirror. Do a like Hocus Pocus 2.0 collection next year. Colourpop, make a cauldron mirror. That'd be so cute. Anyways, I'm also going to be using the palette today. Obviously, the mirror is not something I can review. But here is the Malibu Barbie in collaboration with Colourpop palette. It's way cuter in person, actually. I was thinking, like, in pictures, it doesn't look as cute. But in person, like, against the lights, it's very, very bright. But like this, when I hold it, you can see, like, the colors are actually deeper than I expected. And actually quite versatile looking in person. And I want to use that yellow. And then the back has these bright yellow and pink hearts on the back, which I think is really cute. The packaging on it's cute, you guys. Like seeing it in person, I'm kind of like, it's so cute. So I even like put on like a florally dress today. I know it's still black, but you know, I'm trying to make the theme work. And the inside of the palette's very pretty. So we have a lot of champagne-y, kind of gold champagne-y shimmers towards the top. We have 3 on the top row. We have a bunch of pinks in here and some blues and orange and a little bit yellow. So overall, I mean, traditionally everyone who reviews this palette is going to go for a pink and a blue look. That's it. So I'm going to try to incorporate maybe the orange or the yellow today. I'm not sure what we're going to do on the eyes yet. I'm going to figure it out. Okay, so here are the swatches of the palette swatched out just before we get started with the look. Everything's pretty good except for the yellow shade. It kind of disappoints me. It's just kind of meh, not the best in the world, but everything else looks pretty good. The shimmers are nice. We can also see it has a good range of neutrals in here. Like we have a bunch of coppery shades in here, things that aren't quite just like a of Barbie. So if you want to use this for neutral looks, you probably could. So first things first, I need to prime my lids. So I'm taking the Fair Clean Canvas Base from Jar Cosmetics, which is like my go-to eye primer. I'm just patting this all over the place just to get a little bit of a tacky base to start off with. I could have used start off with a white base, but I wasn't really sure what color scheme we were going for, so I figured this will be just fine. So I guess let's make our way to a pink look. I'm going to start off with this Make Waves shade first, which is kind of like it's kind of like a cream beige kind of color, but a little bit darker, so it's a little more on the orange side. Definitely picks up more orange on the brush. I'm going to put this pretty high up in the crease. I like to just put down like a light shade that can be blended over down first, whether to set underneath my brow bone area or just to start the crease color. Because I think it looks nice when you have like a color that is not exactly the shade all over the crease. It just looks like you have more dimension. So I like to start off with the lighter shade up here. This gives me a little bit more of an orangey tone. And it's actually blending out really nicely so far. Also, while I'm doing this, let me go ahead and ask you guys a question. Because I like asking you guys questions. Like, real people talk here. Because most people think they have a perfect life on the internet. That's not true. So, I get stressed very easily. I'm a very stressy person. It just is what it is. But when I get stressed, I get sick for a day. I'll get a stuffy, runny nose, like congestion, the whole 9 yards. Like today where I sound terrible. If I get stressed, I'm sick for one day. Like the next day I'll be fine. But if I get stressed, the next day I know I'm probably gonna be sick for a day. I don't know if that's like a mental thing, but like I'll wake up with like a runny nose and I'm like, oh, yep, I was too stressed yesterday. Is that weird? I think it's weird, but it happens. And I think I'm done with this shade. So this is the first color over the crease. It looks pretty good. I'm now going to just go for it. So I'm going to go into the Best Coast pink shade here, which we all expected. This shade right here is just really pretty, which is a shimmer. So I'm going to use that on the lid at some point. But we're going to do the Best Coast pink shade, tap off our excess. I'm going to just stuff this, like tap first, pack it on, and then blend it over the crease. I'm going to go for more of a halo eye today, so I'm going to keep this like everywhere except for in the very center. So I'm going to put it on my lid as well, but mostly blending it in the crease. And this is actually very pigmented so far. Like that looks pretty good just for starting off. So this is my crease color. It's very simple, just kind of just pink everywhere. You can see a little bit of that first shade coming through too. So I'm going to take a flat brush now and I'm going to go into 2 shades for the halo-y thing. So I'm going to take Follow the Sun, which is this really pretty, like, ideally Barbie pink shade. I'm going to put it on the outer and inner portion. And then for the center of the lid, I'm going to go into Cali Girl. I was thinking about using the Vintage Doll shade here, but I just want this to pop like an actual halo eye. So I'm going to put that in there. And we're going to see. So let's see how this Follow the Sun, like, ideal Barbie pink shade picks up. It's really pretty. And then applying it with a damp brush to make it stick. It also should stick to our lid considering we have a good sticky primer down too. But it's really pretty sparkly. Like that's a Barbie color I actually think of. Like that's the Barbie color. The Barbie color. Follow the Sun, packed down really well. Now I'm taking that Cali Girl and just tapping it right in the center. This actually picked up really well. I was gonna say way better, but it's just a brighter color. So for the lower lash line, I'm gonna make it a little bit different. I'm gonna go into the West Coast yellow shade here because I just can't stop thinking about yellows. Obviously like a really pink eye would make more sense, but I just want to use the different shades in here. So I'm just going to dust the lower lash line with an E55 shader brush. This is also in my Sigma brush set, you guys. Just not with the sparkly handle, that one's a limited edition. It's not really like the most impactful down there. Like this yellow is not, like usually when you shade down a yellow like this, it actually sticks better. This is like a little bit dull. So here's the lower the lash line area. It's yellow, but it's not like my idea of a pop in yellow, honestly. And if you hear that weird noise, that is Anubis. He makes little weird zoomy zoom noises all day long. I'm gonna take a little bit of this Milani Line Play liner right here for a little bit of brightness under my waterline. When it's like a glitter eyeliner or something, it's so easy just to tuck under there because it already has a brush on it. And I'm also going to take the Act Natural Colourpop mascara, which I love, by the way. It comes in brown and black. This one's the black one. I'm going to do my mascara. Like, Colourpop's BFF original mascaras were good, but they dried out too quickly. And I've had this one for like 3 weeks, and it is not dried out on me. Like, this new Act Natural mascara lasts way longer than the old one, so I like this one more. You know, I'm thinking I should have done a blue look, because I could have done like a pink lip with a blue eye. That would have made more sense, but I totally did not do that. Okay, so while I'm waiting for my lash glue to dry, I'm going to put this yellow liner in my waterline. This is Screamin' from LA Girl Shockwave. People on TikTok are like, oh my god, these new LA Girl Shockwave liners. I'm over here like they've been out for years. This one's probably 2 years old. I think I'm also just going to add a wing. Not a huge one or anything, just because I just want a little bit of dimension. Like, we have a lot of pastel colors, and I kind of just want the punch of black eyeliner on. Okay guys, so this is the finished look using the Malibu Barbie in collaboration with Colourpop palette. And I used a little cute mirror too because it just doesn't work out. But this is the eye look up close. So it's nothing remarkable, honestly. Just a little pink and champagne and yellow moments with a little bit of a wing and a pink lip because I had to have a pink lip. And this is the only pink lip I actually own, I think, that I like know of to use. Like I know there's probably some colors that I don't really use in the collection, but this is the first thing I found that was actually pink. So I was like, okay, we're going for a pink lip on a pink eye. But anyways, I think the palette's really cute. I had a voice crack there. The palette's really cute. I don't think it's anything revolutionary. I think if you're there for the nostalgia, there for the theme, you'll like it. But if you're not like a super big Barbie fan, I don't feel like it's necessary. Like the palette performed well, which is what we were testing today. But obviously it's like up to you whether you think you need this palette or not. But as far as the quality goes, it's there. It's nice. It's actually like a really strong magnet on this palette too. Like it's actually a little hard to open. So if you're ever worried about like not having a strong magnet close on this, you're always worried about flopping around. This one's strong. It's actually kind of heavier than normal palettes too. The mirror though is like the cutest thing in the whole world. I just love the box. I wish this image was on the back of the heart thing because then I would probably need like 3 of them just because. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Let me know what you think of this collection down below. Do you want to see a review of this palette right here? If you do, let me know. If you don't, let me know too. It's the newest Colourpop thing because you know Colourpop is like with their launches and everything. But thank you guys so much and I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.